Hi guys. No hyperlapse right away. Not today anyway, because I'm just busy with fixing Shaylee's downloaded videos. Her video codec thingy, whatever, what I showed you on a video before, isn't selected on what I want it to, so I have to go through all her videos right now. So this is what I have to do. I'll show you real quick.
Tigger. Her boyfriends. Eeyore and Tigger, even though they got rained out. SpongeBob. Virgin Mary. Kitty with a top hat. Jesus. Here's Wicked. Oh, here's a donkey with glasses. Ooh. Another cat. Stitch. Stitch. Snoopy and Woodstock and Warsaw balloon.
I did some already, but what I had to do, I had to put the times in, like, 20:58:01. I did this one already here. That's why it has a 00/01. See, this is what I have to do. Okay, I went here, I went over here, and I hit the second one, which I did. So I move it to over here. And then now I do it to right here. Size and format. Video codec thingy. The second one down. Okay, and so forth and so forth. So that's what you have. So I'm going to be doing this, and then after this I'll be calling my cab to go to the garden. So
Cool pie. Frog.
Yep. Correct. Dude, I think you and Kristen have the exact same shoes.
Well, mine is
Tiger. Sounds cool. Frog hugging the world. Another one is Stitch. Powerpuff Girls. Whoop. There's anxiety inside out. Joy. Here, Nora, here's a nice picture for you. A cow, a pig, and a donkey. Oh. That's a cute one. Oh, also a cockatoo, I guess. Chicken. It's over here. Toucan Sam, Fruit Loops.
It didn't come all the way up.
Winnie the Pooh. Your mom's boyfriend, Piglet.
That spot would be wet.
Sesame.
Trust me, I wish I was where the girls were. The spot that would have been wet was what I didn't do. Oh.
Okay, let's see what's over here. Oh, Snoopy. Woodstock. Stitch. Oh, here's another donkey with glasses on. Wicked. Jesus. Oh, here's a kitty cat with a top hat on. Oh, that's cute. Virgin Mary. Dinosaur. Let's see, go over here. There's some more down here. My friends are with me and I am not afraid. Ooh, lighthouse. Martini. Too bad a lot of these pictures are damaged by the rain last night. Catch this. Flamingos. Hummingbird. Ooh, that's pretty. Chameleon. Oh, this is Winky on his doghouse. Woodstock.
What's that, Stitch?
Probably, it's a type of python.
Sandwich, egg sandwich. Yeah, I'd love to try and do Chalk Fest again. I'll just get more comfortable stuff to kneel on, I guess. That's all I need.
Amazing. Lovely.
Alright, you guys, so I am stumped on something. Not about my videos, but you know, like okay, I don't want a relationship to be one-sided, you know? Like, for example, if somebody gives and there's no take, you know? It's like, for example, okay, maybe I should save my money after I get a job and think of something really large of a gift for that special person. You know what I mean? Because they've been doing a lot for me, and you know, but I don't know what to give them. You know, it's just, that's just thought came to me just now. You know, I just have to brainstorm more. But I did go to the library. I gave them that book. I gave them a Christmas gift. But I want something bigger to give them, you know, but I just don't know. Yes, I'm drinking coffee. I found another video. June 29th, 2020. I shown more of the vintage car shows and stuff that are displayed. So watch that video. It's on YouTube. It's on YouTube right there, guys. See?
Imagine him writing in there.
Yeah, back in the day, they didn't have
A seat like that.
car seats for little kids. I wonder how they did that. Like had them sit on people's laps or something.
I don't know.
1920, another 1920.
Okay, donkeys, I called a cab.
Asper X. I wonder if they have one for my phone.
She was looking at this. It's powered up to 94. I go, that's plenty of power in case I don't need it. I can't lose that little black cord though. Where'd you charge this with? One, two, three. $60 for the cafe. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. $12. If I pay extra, then no cafe. Okay, for those many days, okay? Alright. They're coming, the taxi. I just had to snip off my fingernail. Let me double check my refrigerator here. I always have to double check things. Alrighty, it. Alright. Yeah, something felt like it was getting caught in something. And I kept looking at my fingernail. And I'm like, it looks fine. And like, it still felt like it was getting caught in something. I'm like, oh, I'm going to take this baby into the bathroom and just snip it. And that's what I did just now. It's driving me nuts. So I didn't want to go around the garden having it feel like it's getting caught on my clothing. So, alrighty. My dad couldn't take me to this place because he is going to go to Minneapolis. That's why I asked my people from Inclusa to give me a vulture. He won't be back until the 3rd of... No. The 3rd of July he'll be back home.
Oh.
That's where he's going. Minneapolis, my dad.
Oh, okay.
We're going to the garden here. I'll be getting a new person in July, so
I haven't been to Willow Springs in a while. It's beautiful out there. It's probably really beautiful right now with all the flowers and everything in bloom.
yeah. Oh, thanks for visiting. God, it's a darn point I don't like about this fucking bag.
I'll let you do all the filming. I'll be your backpack if your battery dies or something.
Stick it in there, yeah. Yeah, this is why I wore my boots, because something is wrong with my shoes.
Really? No.
Yeah, my right shoe, it felt like it was making my right foot hurt. What a view! What a view! Well, it's like a fire pit. Oh, going down.
Hello.
Hi.
Ooh, cheesy potatoes.
Oh, they do have cheesy potatoes. Hey, is it really $14? Is it really $14 this year for chicken?
I don't know. I don't think they got chicken. Yeah, let's see.
Is it really $14 this year for chicken? I tried wagon rides in the past, but it got pretty hard for me to hoist myself up there. So that's why I'm like, nah. Again, if I sweat too much, I plan to take a shower after I eat my chicken thing. Let me find the oh, no horses pulling, only a tractor, huh? Oh, there she is.
You want the little duck? You want the little duck? Okay. You know, what does Ellie want?
Hi, Nora. Hello.
Hi.
What's your name again? Shaylee. Shaylee. I'll never remember that. How are you?
Good.
Oh, you look good.
Yeah. Yeah, I just want to show you what they're having for it here. See, like right there, mint chocolate chip.
I don't think I'm gonna get that big dinner. I'm not
Primarily serving the manufacturing space. Our retirement planning division serves frontline workers and middle managers.
So I don't want to get that dish or cone, $4.
The manufacturing space.
I wonder how much is the
You profit in money, time, and peace of mind.
hot dogs.
Oh my lord.
Like what do you have on them? Like toppings and stuff? How much is the hot dogs and stuff?
There's a menu over there.
Oh,
Do you think Mitch would, there's a nasty cup over there? The water cup, do you think Mitch would like that? Camera back there. Like, the rate's so bad.
oh, here. $3. French fries. Okay.
There's not an antique in the world that goes 7 mile an hour. That's about here. I mean, I didn't say that. No, but yeah, 7 mile an hour antiques, a 20-inch jaw bar. Howdy.
Puppy chow.
Cheese curds and a burger. Hamburger or cheeseburger?
And you have onion. I'm just looking. Onion. What is this? Or is it still onion? Radish. Okay. I might grab some for later, maybe. All right. Where did she go? Look at these bears.
March is kind of cool. Let's be done.
Yes. Hello.
Hi.
How are you?
Good. I'm taking video of everything.
What does your shirt say? What's not to love, huh?
Yeah, I love Eeyore. He's my main boy until the real boy comes along.
Atta girl.
I love it.
And they have bounce houses over here. See? Porta potty right there. Next, I'm going to be going to the Red Barn.
If I do house parties, I do. It's crazy. So we're gonna try a few of these and see how they go. And, do a beautiful job. Thank you. Well,
And you'd be surprised how awesome those burgers are. Because nobody has to worry about
Every butt deserves a rub.
Anytime it's usually a week long. See all the videos.
Oh my goodness. So cute. Over here. Cat stuff.
yeah, let's go.
Oh, that's Anno.
And then it's a scramble.
Only these weren't so special. If I would have grabbed that N-O-R-A. Maybe they have a chocolate strawberry or whatever. I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. Again, whatever I spend here, if it's part of my $20, then that's another day I'm not going to go to the cafe, guys. Just saying. That's a down point with having no job.
Yeah, I'm not 7 feet tall. Yeah, we get pretty creative with getting people in there, but we do make it work. We've had some really large people. So, yep. Oh yeah. Hello. It has pros and cons. The pros we can stay seated.
Oh, there you are. I was going to call you.
I was looking at the crabs.
Me too.
So we're kind of like a not-for-profit.
God, I hate the feeling of my pants sticking to my legs. Should have wore shorts, but I wasn't thinking. My legs are pretty hairy. That's why I didn't want to wear shorts.
Oh, no, but I have hairy legs and I don't care.
Oh, my legs are really hairy, like Sasquatch.
Maybe if the next time you take a shower, you'll have to shave them. Oh, it's Betsy Ross.
Because their army was so small, they gave their infantry their much firepower. Yeah.
Hi.
But everything here is a replica of what a woodworker would be selling back in Revolutionary pistols, some little novelty items, candle holders, beer mugs. I'm an artist, but I make pottery. So I throw pottery at the Center for Visual Arts in Austin. A lot of ceramics back then, but everybody couldn't afford that. I know. Right.
There you go. Huh?
These are
I think that's Meta J or whatever.
big old big
Call it a church
Good, very fine. Oh yeah. See if I can bust out a picture of me that I am.
I think that's Meta Joy or whatever her name is.
Where do you live? We're just northwest.
Too bad they don't have any animals for pets.
Yeah, like baby kitties or nothing. Or donkeys.
Piggies. Boom,
Yep, that's why I wear my boots, guys. That's why I have to walk in the mud. I am really hot.
Yeah, I'm so tired. Well, I didn't get home until midnight. That's the hard time finding me at the airport.
What are their names?
Vicky?
Oh, okay.
Last year we went in. Now it's the opposite.
Hey baby, let's keep in touch. Hey baby, let's keep in touch. I like yeah. It is Meta Joy. I don't know. You and I'll go pee down there too real quick. Down to the lower level. Yeah. It's too hot for me. I have to go pee and then eat my hot dog and then go in the kitchen and grab my lunch. I kind of said I didn't want to stay too long if it was really hot.
Yeah, I don't want to either.
But I do want to see Abe before I go.
I don't see him.
We're going to go in the bathroom down over here, this level, the lower level. Might need a pee.
Like the sticker I gave you?
Yeah.
They're looking for the supervisor.
So he's trying to get a hold of Mom to give me some spare keys because now he's going to go home.
Yeah.
At least he has watch, right?
I want to see what's over here for a second. Oh, kind of like a birdhouse. Paint birdhouses.
Yeah.
I saw a keychain for $12 with an N on it.
Yeah. And for Nora.
At the crafts booth. What does your shirt read? Me and my country ass is going fishing. You know another joke? Instead of saying asshole, you can say donkey hole.
Donkey hole. Yeah. Sometimes that's more fitting.
Yeah. I have to pee real quick in here. Yeah, guys, we're not going to stay very long here. I'm already melting away here. So, alright, I'm all taken care of. And I'm going to have a hot dog. If the lines aren't long, I'll have a hot dog. And then I'll grab my dinner. Mickey Mouse. They had baby kitties and everything in here one year. What is he doing?
She's making sure that I have to get to work here before I get fired, right? Yeah.
I'm just seeing what you're doing.
Yeah. Yep, this is a schnitzel bunk. That's the name of it. And it just holds your material as you're working with it. So you can make chair legs, you can make spokes for wheels, all that kind of stuff out of it. So just helps you position your work, is what it does. Back when
It's like an antique back from the 1800s or something.
back when people actually worked with their hands, you know.
Yeah, not like today.
Yeah. I don't think they make a computerized version of this at all.
Yeah, I want a hot dog with onion and
Yeah, me too. I'll just have a hot dog.
and then if the lines aren't long enough, I'll have a hot dog.
Yeah.
Alrighty, you guys. So pretty soony boony, we're gonna leave. But I really want to get a hold of Abe, my buddy Abe. Oh, look at these rock formations or those branches or something. A little playground. A little playground for kids.
I'm tired, Nora.
I know.
When I get back, I'll probably just hang out for a little while and then I'll go home.
Oh, fur. Fur. Oh, here we are. We were behind everything here. Like, where's the trail? Oh, what are these?
Would you like a biscuit and some strawberry jelly?
Yeah, sure. Are they free?
Absolutely.
Oh, okay.
You dress like Betsy Ross?
Well, we're from the first tree.
Oh.
There you go.
Let me stop my video here. Where's Honest Steve, lady?
How are you?
Good. Where's Honest Steve Lincoln at?
Abe is, I think he's still at church. He's still giving his speech. He's at church. So he doesn't let out for that.
Coming up on the train.
So are you on crutches then, or? A wheelchair and a walker. Really? Yeah. Yeah. I have in crutches. Yeah, that might come later. And you're going to get like a cane. You get a boot? Yes. If you have a walking boot, you don't. The only reason I use crutches as stairs, I was a little worried.
So you're saying he's in there?
Okay, so I would use.
He's in there, you're saying?
No, he's at church. That's not church.
It looks like church.
Well, if you could have Hey, Ben, how are you? So nice to see you here. I want to see my
Yeah, sorry, donkey boys and donkey girls. No Eve today, I guess. He's at church.
Oh, she has Garfield on her skirt.
I want to look at your skirt. It's so cute.
You have to match the shirt on there. Made that myself.
And your hat too. Garfield.
Yeah, that is Shell.
Yeah.
You want to get a photo?
You so honestly, he missed the Eeyore ladies. I'm always dressed up as Eeyore.
Oh, maybe Honest Abe will be here later. Are you going to be here a
no,
while?
I'm not going to come here anymore.
That's good. You want to get a selfie? Yeah, that's a nice back. Let's get a better back. There, that's tight.
I do video. I'm doing a video right now.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, that's Stella.
I know last night it was pretty stormy, but we were having a beautiful day out here
I'm
today.
starting to get gray, so I.
A lot of things still going on here in the
And guess what I told the taxi driver? George Clooney is the cousin of Abe Lincoln. George Clooney is the cousin.
Very shortly taking over
Or something like that. Or,
You mean Abe Lincoln, who's from Merrill, is the
Charles going to play in the round bar.
no, George Clooney is the real cousin to the real
We have an
Abe
important,
that died.
very, very special guest.
Abe Lincoln.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen, the rumors are true.
Died. Yeah.
Elvis will be in the round bar.
Did you hear that on the internet, or where did you find that?
I heard about that on the
Meanwhile, at the town hall,
either a cousin or a late lost nephew or something like
I can't
that.
believe everything you hear on the internet.
Yeah.
You guys are having a pretty
Bye.
right now on the upper deck
So
of the
he
town
missed the
hall.
Eeyore.
Don't be stubborn.
Polka music
Abe
for your
Lincoln missed
pleasure.
Eeyore. One time I said, sorry, you got shot in the head.
Starting
Abe said,
in the
"That's
set,
it."
very
Oh, I get it. Yeah,
shortly,
when he was Abe
we will
Lincoln.
have the Herald Shower Orchestra.
Today's
European
my birthday.
extravaganza.
Oh, today is your birthday?
I wanted to take a picture.
Once again this year. That's European extravaganza with
Happy
music
birthday.
from England.
Tomorrow is my brother's birthday. He'll be
3 o'clock on the
45.
patio, Justin and Tyler
For me in here
will be
too.
starting up.
Look at her shirt.
At 5 o'clock,
Snoopy, oh.
Big Bluegrass Band will be
Snoopy?
playing in the gazebo.
Red, white,
Oh
and
my goodness.
cool.
That's a
Taking
birthday
over
present
after
for
they're
me
done at
too.
7, it'll be
It's my birthday. I take
Stevenson,
pictures of
Highwater
everything.
Bluegrass Band, followed by our Dusk Patriot Tribute.
So I'm going to go back in there now. Okay. I'm going to look at the beef tips. So.
Serving lunch
But I want
right
to say
now
hi
in
to
the
these horses.
downstairs lower level of the town hall. You've got your choice of big chicken, beef tips and gravy, or pork dinners with many sides. All the food here is heavily been started prepared by our own.
Hi there. Hi.
All fresh for your liking. Out in the round barn, they have pulled pork and mac and cheese cups. Also, hot beef and turkey sandwiches, hot dogs, and many side dishes. A cafe latte bar, craft sodas, and the craft beers at the
Reminds me of a horse I once rode at school.
Yeah, I'm gonna walk down there now.
In the big white pen, serving burgers.
That is what the beef tips look like. That is, no, this is what?
Pork.
Pork and beef.
Beef, and then we got chicken.
And that's what I usually have is the chicken. What's in here?
It's empty right now.
Oh. But yeah, I would like it to in a to-go plate.
You want it to go plate?
Yeah. I definitely want tons of that. I always look forward to that all year long.
I remember you. And would you like the chicken or the beef better? Or do you both?
I usually get the chicken, but maybe next year, maybe you can like combo it up. Maybe wouldn't that be neat if you can like 1 piece chicken, 1 piece that, and a few scoops of that.
You can have that today.
Oh, really?
Yeah. What would you like?
Just give me a scoop of this and a piece of meat there, just to try it.
And a piece of pork?
Yeah, and
You're
chicken.
going to be walking around yet for a while? You can leave that in the back. Or
No, I'm done. I'm sweating like a pig.
Oh boy, okay.
And what kind of chicken?
Dark meat. I like dark meat. Yummy.
And what do you want for your 2 sides? Mac and cheese, cheesy potatoes, corn or beans.
Corn, that, especially that, give me big reaping handfuls.
Okay.
They know me from Rococo's Pizza. They gave me $1 off. It was $6 and they go, oh, I'll have you have it for $5.
Oh, that was
You're my
nice.
favorite.
You want some corn or beans?
Beans.
Okay, then do you want any potato salad or coleslaw or a bun? Pickles?
Oh gosh.
That's coleslaw. This is potato salad.
I'm good.
Okay. All right.
Give me a second here. I hope my money did not fall out of my pocket. I did get it in there pretty deep.
Okay.
Here we go.
What do you charge for that one?
She's got the regular dinner.
So 14.
Yeah.
It was 14. I used up a 20, so no cafe. I'm gonna call my taxi now. Okay. It's so fucking hot out here. Jeez Louise. They have little fireworks thing.
Yep.
Look at that little monkey. Cute. Yeah, we're waiting for the taxi. We're by the popcorn stand and the ice stand, slushy ice thingy. Yeah, I'm gonna eat my stuff and then take a shower while you watch my video.
Yeah, and then I'll go home and nap.
Wasn't she in the barn last week?
Yeah, there wasn't much at the petting zoo that Friday, only baby goats and little chickens and rabbits and stuff, and that's it. No piggies or nothing.
No kitties or puppies.
I can't believe my Friday video is 95 minutes long. Holy mackerel.
Better?
Yeah.
I need caffeine. Nice cold diet Fountains drink.
never even heard of this Willow Springs thing.
Yeah.
Is that every year?
Yeah.
It's an Independence Day car show.
Oh,
People show off their classic cars.
I've been here since '79 and I've never even known about it. Nobody.
Yeah, and the people dressing up like colonial people.
Oh, nobody's ever even mentioned it to me.
And at night we have fireworks.
What time?
At dusk.
Yeah.
There you go. I think I'm gonna stop up here.
Yeah, if you like classic cars, there's all kinds of cool cars.
Yeah. Because what we're looking at right now is this. It's all lane.
Nora, how are you? Are we gonna have a picture? Are you doing a live action video? Hi.
Last day to get her coffee and that Mission Coffee Grounds is June 30th, tomorrow.
You get free everything here. I have to go pee. Well, that's not. I can't do
What,
that.
at the Mission Coffee Grounds?
That's why I went there.
Oh, okay.
I'll go to the bathroom, Dad, and then I'll eat. Okay, get the job done first so that, you know, you can fill her back up again, right, Nora? Well, good for you, Nora. I was a dental hygienist, which makes make sure she did a good job. Did she do a good job? Or Gertrude somewhere?
It was a little messy. I had to grab 2 or 3 napkins. Candy Crush Solitaire. I like that game.
There you have it. Alright, seriously, I'm gonna go to bed now.
You come up and down with the cards. You go King, Queen, Jack, and then King, Ace, 2, 3, 4, 5, and so forth.
So there's good night now if it's not reliable.
I stopped playing those win-free money games. You never win anything.
This is
They're
their Malacca
scam.
pub.
Yeah.
That was at Malarkey Pub.
Woken in the middle of the night to a commotion in the living room. When she went down there, her boyfriend Nathaniel was performing CPR on.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a shower soon.
So, I heard you were grounded for life. Daniela won't even talk to me. She said she was really worried. She doesn't like Frankie. Or Colette, by the way. I know. Are you gay? No. No, Colette's just... It's one time. I'll meet a returned missionary and get married in the temple and have kids like everyone else. Why? Right? No. No, wait. I should go. Daniela's waiting.
Oh, Dad! Mom! No!
Good.
Please don't leave! No! Mom, please! No, Mom! Please don't leave me! Please! Text now!
Excellent.
Let's go.
Nice.
Okay.
Wow.
Boy, she
Bittersweet symphony. Sorry.
Change clothes. House rules. 1.
Play.
Was hanging out with the wrong crowd, started stealing, got caught. Really get it off because you guys could show me a better path and throw my life away. How should we refer to her?
Her name is Frankie. She's older than you, isn't she? She saw a troubled girl and she took advantage of George. Yes, I
She keep protecting her house. Like we've said, you can fix the problems that got you here. It's up to you.
If it was up to me, I wouldn't be here.
Completion of some quests gets you rewards such as additional dice or re-rolls.
Alex, your parents told us that you tried to convince them to take you home last night. And you also asked them to not tell us you did that.
They want you home with them. But everything that's happening right now is your choice. You're the one running from the girl God created you to be. Today, you stop running. Give us Frankie's last name and I
I have nothing to say about her. John.
Time to go to bed, Alex.
I couldn't do that to my mom. Not without telling her why, at least. We were in... My mom will totally let you.
My parents gave them custody. The cops will just take me right back.
I should call Paul.
I think that's a good idea. Who's Paul?
He's an attorney in Salt Lake who can help.
I can't be late for class. I'll go home tomorrow, okay? I promise. You'll be all right tonight. I've lasted this long.
It looks like a sun. Thank you.
Alex, make it to the kids.
Looks like you found many possibilities.
True. The problem is that everything that looks good gets snapped up before I get a chance to check it out.
Oh, that would be Jihad.
I'm sorry. It's so stupid. Oh. You're so nice to me. No reason at all. Other attachments.
This is
I really think you ought to come down from there.
He promised I would die first.
How long were you married?
63 years. I wore this on my honeymoon.
Hi, you guys. I plucked out a chin hair. That was easy to pluck. But yeah, it was really hot out, like in the 80s, which felt like 90s, too close to 100 today. And I looked at the weather for July 1st, and it's going to be around the 70s, 80s region. So, I forgot what video date that was, like June 25th or something in 2019. I gotta look. So look for that video. It's mostly that guy doing the magic stuff and juggling and whatever. I think that's all it is. I might go on the 15th of July. I really don't know. We'll see. Maybe later I will get an electric fan or something. You know, those electric fans you put on your neck. So if I get overly heated, I can turn it on. But I want like a 8-port thing to, you know, so I can hook it in my charger wall thing. So I gotta still look around for that. And note to self, Nora, call insurance company to ask about orthopedic shoes. That's another note I gotta make for myself. And I have a lot in my mind. There's a possibility I might or might not get in for a work experience at a store where I really wanted to do, but they only have it full time. But I'm looking for part-time work. But, however, it's going to be work experience to help me decide whether or not I would like cashiering. And if I would go in there, it'd be like for 60 days, for 1 hour, for 2 days. And it would be paid. It would be paid. That's why I want to do it, too. And I already told Leanne I want it to be direct deposit. And note to self, too, to ask Shaylee how to do an ATM withdrawal instead of going to the bank all the time. You know what I mean. So if I want extra cash, I can go whoop you know. But for the cafe down over here, I can just have them, you know, tap it, you know. But then I would need my PIN number activated. I still haven't done that, so other note for myself. But yeah, what else was I gonna share with you now? Tomorrow, I think I saw it be raining around like 3 or 4 o'clock. So, sorry, I'm yawning. I want to wake up as early as I can, and it'll be around like 70, close to 80 degrees out there again. So the sooner the better. I will go over there and look at the artwork, and then come back and relax and everything. And my brother's children will be in town like Wednesday or Thursday or something like that. But I don't have her at noon. I have her at 3:30 on Wednesday. Liz, she comes back from her vacation. So I have to Zoom with her then. It's a telehealth. Because her building is a town over. And, you know, I think telehealth is more, you know, better. So, yeah, I'm gonna make that possible. And so if I want to visit with the little ones, I can go there Wednesday afternoon until like 2 o'clock, leave, and then be home by 3. 3 or 3:30 in time for my appointment. And then Thursday, I think it's like 2:20 or something. I go for the chiropractor and so forth. So it's going to be a busy week. So I decided not to do that kid show thing because of the heat. I have that on my mind with work experience again. I really fucking hope. I hope she says fucking yes. It's all about the lady who owns the company, if she's willing to have me there to train. Because if I train there, this is a big fucking deal, guys. If I train there, and if I really, really like it for the 60 days, I'll be open to anything. Anything that's a cashier. You know what I mean? I'm so excited for that and everything. I really am having my freaking fingers crossed at this. But July 28th, oh my God. That's how long it will get everything set for. She has to write up all the paperwork to set it up and talk to the manager over there. But damn it. So, and, yeah, I was like thinking, so much zits on my face. Not just that, sorry. I was like thinking too, whenever I have a job and wait for 2 weeks until I get paid, then I can set up my PIN on my Visa card. You know, the 4-digit PIN, the secret 4-digit PIN thing that you punch in, like, oh, I'm gonna buy bread and I'm gonna use my credit card, and then you do like the 4 digits to activate it. And yeah, you know what I mean. I'm so lazy. I still haven't set that up yet. It's like 4 or 5 years. What the fuck, Nora? Oh my God. I have so much on my mind. I have that on my mind so fucking much right now. I want July 28th to come by so fucking fast, you guys. Damn it. Plus, yeah, I'm still gotta think about what I can do. Say a big thank you to Shaylee, Like, what kind of gift would be so large, you know? I don't want us to be one-sided, like she does this for me, and, you know, and I don't do something in return, you know? I don't want that. I want to give her a big thank you in return, you know what I mean? So, that's another thing I want to talk it over with my therapist about. And so she likes heavy metal music. I can't talk. Heavy metal music like Alice Cooper and stuff like that. Kiss. She loves cats. She has a cat. She loves artwork. She loves, like, I think she kind of likes spicy. I can't remember if she likes spicy foods or something. Spicy Chinese food or something like that. Pho, P-H-O soup or something. She likes stuff like that. I just don't know what I can give her. You know, I want to give her a gift, but not too costly, you know, like not like a $200 gift or something. That'd be like, whoa, Nora, you know. Thing like that. But I want her to know I'm thankful, and you know, you know what I mean? So I just don't know what to do for a gift with that, you know. She had her 50th birthday, but she's just moved it to celebration, moved it to like July 13th. So I don't think I'll have a job by then. Unless Leanne hears about it, the company, before then I'd be pleased. I'd be like, yay! Then I'll be able to go to the park and stuff, and you know, but if it's hot and sticky out there like it was today, I don't want to be out there that much, so this is why I don't want to film the kids show either. So when I was at that community thing with the barbecue sandwiches and stuff, somebody was asking me, are you going to be at the fair this year? Are you going to be at the fair this year? Well, it depends if I get a job, because I spent all my $20 at the cafe. So extra cash would help me. You know, it would help me so much. And another thing, like I said earlier, I either want to wait until like Black Friday or something, or I think they would have a deal like New Year's celebration thing, 50% off of the price of the Power Director for like a year or so, yearly. You know, instead of like $100, it'll be like $50 or something. So that's what I want to do around that time too. And then there's school starting in mid-August. Oh, damn it. I really want a fucking job so fucking badly. Plus, I don't have to worry about doing too much schoolwork because half of it is already done. It's a class I dropped, and I was sick with a very bad sinus infection and cold or whatever. So, yeah. Yeah, guys. I'm so excited for a lot of stuff, and I might go to my dad's town in September if it's not so fucking ass hot out like it was today. I might go to Athens Fun Days in mid-August if it's not so hot out like it was today. I went to the garden for the baked chicken, and I had my baked chicken. But yeah, I really should get my hair clean. My head is all icky and gross, and like I told you earlier, I've been wearing this since Friday, I think. So it's time for me to change. So I'm sorry about my long videos too, you know. Where's that night cone I always, oh, I see it. That's what I was like looking for. So I'm gonna go to bed early tonight so I can wake up and not sweat so much tomorrow. I could get coffee on the way back too, I don't know. Yeah. So
and get in the car and come home. Scabby, stop picking at that. It's never going to heal. And whatever you do, don't talk to Bianca Fleischer. Why not? She's aces. Oh, criminy. Slappy, stop that. Don't make me come over there. Trust me, Bianca Fleischer is bad news. She's out to get me. I find that a little hard to believe. She can't be bad. She's pretty. Come home now. Stinky, take that particle accelerator out of your nose. You don't know where it's been. I don't know what's going on with Wayne and Bianca, but I think a little fence mending is in order.
Why is he showing me his invention? It's got to be a trap.
Bianca? I don't see any reason why two people who work together should fall victim to the pitfalls of corporate backstabbing and infighting. So I made you this origami.
I am so super weird. That big meal should have lasted for hours in my stomach, and now I felt strangely hungry. So, mini ravioli with mini meatballs, and I sprinkled Italian seasoning on there.
Don't you want to use it yourself?
No one born to this earth can choose their own name. They're named by those who love them.
Sugar Crush.
It's our duty. You're wrong. If what we saw is true, there are people who will understand, who will help. You've been called. Like I said, it's just scary. This angel, they're probably wondering where I am.
Do it.
Thank you for your time. I'm sorry to disturb you.
Don't trust anyone!
I'm telling you, you have to move.
Yeah, you guys, I'm just gonna play my games now. And, get ready for bed because, like I said, I want to wake up early. Sorry, I want to wake up early tomorrow to beat the heat. So, yeah, again, I apologize for my long videos, but I had a lot going on at least, right? Right. So, I'm gonna play my games, and I will try to look for a narration that's like 2 hours long or something, so I can just film without interruptions. And yeah, and if I fall asleep, I fall asleep. I'll have the blue scheduler on. So, and yes, it might rain later on tonight. So if you hear pounding and thundering and all that stuff, pounding against my window a little lightly like this and stuff, that's the rain. So, I'm just tired. So yeah, you guys, when I am full of activity, like if I was at an event for quite some time, and if I decide not to post a video for the day and just unwind from the long day, that's why there's no video. I decided not to, oh excuse me, I decided not to edit the video. Okay. But yeah, I'm gonna get to bed early here. I was looking through YouTube and I can't find 2-hour videos, but maybe it'll pop out of the blue or something. You know, like sometimes I see like a marathon of back-to-back of haunted houses and stuff like that that runs for 2 hours. But yeah, I did not see anything like that recently, so I don't know. But yeah, this is my night. We're gonna get rain a little bit, so. And Mommy is up my patty like there's no tomorrow. I really think about my cat 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. I can't stop thinking about her. You know what I mean? And you know what else? I wonder if Shaylee's mom ever was taught in how to visit her loved ones, you know what I mean? And if she doesn't know how, maybe my mommy can show Shaylee's mom. Like, show her how you watch over me, Mom, give her an example. But yeah, tell Shaylee's mom to give BB hugs and kisses, Shaylee's dead cat, because Shaylee misses baby. Okay, Mommy? But yeah, hug and kiss my baby girl like there's no tomorrow. I fucking love that cat. Sorry about my language. I really, 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 really love her. Just fucking damn it. I love that cat so fucking much. Just you know what I mean. Just damn it. But yeah, I'm gonna go to bed now after I play bingo, so I'm gonna brush my teeth, take my pills, and get going. So Mom, don't scare me and our boyfriends, Eeyore and Piglet, okay? Alrighty.
Oh, 70. And 45. And 35. And 31. Oh, 61. G49. And 41. G46. Bingo. B11. Round over.
Alrighty, you guys, I'm gonna play bowling one more time and then hit the sack. After I brush my teeth and take my pilly willies and strip down Nikki. And Mom, when I'm naked, that doesn't mean you gotta look at me. Visit me, I mean. Because you don't want to see my boobies hanging out like I'm a cow. You know? You don't want to see that. Visit me when I'm fully dressed, okay, Mom? You're not fully dressed without a smile. You're not fully dressed without a smile. Who cares what the bell ring? Na 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 na. It's what you wear from ear to ear, and not from head to toe. You know what I realized? The rest of my life, like around 60 years or so or less, or how long Jesus wants me here on this earth, it's really gonna suck. Because every day of those 60 odd years or so, every day I'm always gonna think about Patty, and every day I'm gonna miss Patty. Just fucking damn it, you know? Even if I would get another cat, I'd still fucking miss her, you know? This is gonna suck. Just damn it all to hell. Just fucking damn it. Fuck. Jesus will make this pain go away. Oh, and one last thing, in case if you want to find the facts about Abe Lincoln, what I told that guy earlier, you can Google it yourself. Type in the search George Clooney related to Abe Lincoln and hit click, like enter, and you'll see the answer. And the answer is yes. Okay, see here, this is what I Googled, and I would show it to you here. Yes, George Clooney is a distantly relative of Abraham Lincoln. They're half first cousins 5 times removed. See? They're half cousins, yes, 5 times removed. So it says the facts is right. So, alright, I'm going to go to bed now. And I'll have you face the window. And I will find narrations and yeah, okay.
Was also fed up with me being rejected by family after family. All this stopped when I turned 8 and the Fredericks took me in. The Frederick family was huge. Mr. and Mrs. Frederick were this loving couple who had 3 kids of their own and fostered 4 more, including me. When Sarah, my CPS worker, handed me over to the Fredericks, she was terrified that they too would kick me out. But the Fredericks were known for taking in troubled kids. You see, when I was 2, I was found by the cops beside my mother's dosed body. I was starving and crying. Somewhere, even though I don't remember this particular incident, I developed abandonment issues, making it difficult for me to adjust to any family. My first day in Frederick's household was nice. Mrs. Frederick and Anna showed me to my room, which I shared with Grace, another girl they fostered who was 10 at the time. They made me feel welcomed and loved, fed me, and even gave me a couple of new things for school and clothes.
But Jalen didn't respond to her sister and didn't get up to start jumping again. The next thing she knew, she saw Daniel carrying Jalen inside, telling Ashley to call 911. Based on this horrifying story, investigators went to the home to check a few things out. First, they confirmed that there were no water bottles or any indication that there had been any water available to the girls in the backyard, meaning it doesn't appear that they brought any water outside with them. So if they were drinking out of different water bottles, they might have left them outside, or they might have been in a trash can outside, or there would have been some sort of indication that there was water outside with them. The fridge did have water in it, but again, if the doors were locked and they were forced to stay outside, then it doesn't matter whether there was water in the fridge or not. Then, after the discovery of Jalen's body, she was sent to the medical examiner for an autopsy. There, the medical examiner found that Jalen...
Inside, he would find a cave, and in the cave, he would find unknown writings.
He showed Joseph Smith the location of the buried treasure, these golden plates with a message from someplace else. A new revelation, a new book of the Bible. He explained that he had come from the star system Pleiades, and so the source of the Book of Mormon is extraterrestrial.
Smith actually described several different cases where he appears to be with this extraterrestrial Moroni. We really have to wonder if these aren't just mythological explanations or physical events that actually took place.
Joseph Smith is interesting because he meets mythical beings. The story of Smith is to some extent unique in the sense that obviously religion was created based on what he encountered.
However, which way you want to look at this, whether it's flesh and blood alien or an act...
Own mother's house, Sabrina Williams. During this time, she and Arias would get into an argument, and he would grab his 2-year-old son and storm out of the house with him. Then the next day, May 11th, the father failed to return Montrell to his mother, Sierra, and so she called the police. However, authorities told her that since the little boy was with his biological father, she would need to wait and take it to family court. Sierra was very worried about Montrell, though, so she took to social media and began posting asking for help in locating her son. Arias' family hadn't seen the toddler since he'd stormed out of his mother's house either, and they soon became worried and started asking Arias where he was. At first, he told him not to worry, it was fine. His son was in a safe place. But then, he stopped answering their questions and ran away. The father also began posting on social media about the things that he was supposedly doing with Montrell, but he never included any pictures. Arias' own mother, Sabrina,
fueled plankton blooms, which in turn supported larger marine animals. The Silurian wasn't just a time of survival, it was a time of transformation. With the growth of plants on land and the rise of fish in the oceans, 2 separate worlds were evolving simultaneously, and both would soon collide in the next chapter of Earth's deep history. As the Silurian period drew to a close, the Earth stood on the edge of another leap. The Devonian period, the age of fishes, was coming, and with it, the first real conquest of land by animals.
Windswept Ukrainian steppe, at a place now known as Mizirik. Ice Age humans constructed dwellings that defied every expectation of prehistoric life. Built from the bones of at least 149 mammoths, these structures were not the work of a nomadic band scraping by in desperation. They were feats of architecture, Walls rose over 12 feet high, arranged in deliberate geometric patterns. Ivory bones were not just stacked, they were interlocked, joined so tightly that even the thinnest blade couldn't pass between them. Suspended flooring allowed air to circulate beneath, providing insulation and reducing Moisturian innovation that speaks to environmental control. Inside, there was order. Separate zones for storing tools, processing materials, caring for infants. Hearths were centrally placed, not just